that one.
Oh my God.
I'm talking about.
There we go. Upgrade. Upgrade. There we go. 17 1/4. Keep going. Too little, 12 inch or 10 incher.
It's just a big one. Come on. Oh, please stay. You got me one. All right, first fish of the morning. 19.5 inches. 2.7 pounds, I believe, something like that. Spotted bass. Go whenever you're ready. You go whenever you are ready. Oh, you're barely hooked. Oh. It has been a minute. Golly. Okay. Second fish, 14 and a quarter. 14 and a quarter.
All right, guys, 19 and a half. Let him go.
Yeah, let's do it. So we ended up with 148 today, but we did open up both sides of the lake today for that reason, and a lot of money came from the Georgia side of the lake today. We had 82 limits today. I woke up this morning I woke up a little bit late, I'm not gonna lie about it, but I woke up to 37 fish in like 26 minutes, and I was like, oh, it's gonna be that kind of day. We had 82 limits. Of course, that's more fish because people were culling all day long. We only had 18 people skunked. We judged 531 fish today. We are gonna pay out 16 anglers today. We have 66 and a quarter, going home with a free lake water re-entry, Mr. Michael Copeland. In 15th place, going home with $100, with 67 inches, anchored by a 21.75, Mr. Jeremy Meadows. In 14th place, going home with $162, with 67 and a quarter, 18 and a half inch kicker, Mr. Jeremy Heath. 13th place, having a pretty good season so far this year, with 67 and 3/4, anchored by a 19.5 incher, Mr. Hook Sets with Ryan. Was that like excitement? Our YouTube designer here. Oh, you gotta get me 500 subs, dude. I'm trying. In 12th place, with 67 and 3/4, anchored by his tie-breaking 21.75, Mr. Tim, welcome back to the podium, Sabella. In 11th place, with 68 and a quarter, going home with $188 with a very consistent bag of 17.75, 17 and a quarter, 17 and 16 and a quarter, Mr. Andy Middleton. Yeah. All right, we're into the frame certificates top 10. Going home with $219 with 69 inches, solid bag, anchored by a 20.25 incher. And I am pretty sure it is his first event ever, Mr. Terry McClure. In 9th place, with 69 and a quarter, anchored by a 19 and a half. Going home with $256, Mr. Matt Hodge. In 8th place, with 70 and a quarter, anchored by a 20 and a half. Some may have considered this angler the favorite. Going home with $303, Mr. Joseph G. Man. In 7th place, this was exciting for me as a judge here. No offense to the guys who catch every month, but I love seeing new names sneak in every now and then. With 70 and a half inches, we had 8 anglers break 70 today. With 70 and a half inches, anchored by an 18 and a half, 2 of them actually. Going home with $366 and a little bit of something for the wall, Mr. Bryce Cox. Congrats. That's for you. Get a picture with me. In 6th place, with with 72.5 inches, anchored by a 22.75 and a 20.75. Going home with $460 for 6th place and $300 for big bass, Mr. No Pinky Landon Smith. In 5th place, going home with some serious money, $565 with a limit of 72.75. Pretty consistent bag here. 18.75, 18.5, 18, 17.5. The man who originally brought PSKA to Queen City, Mr. Travis Dawkins. And what'd you sign up at, like 9:57 last night?
Yeah, that's the first thing I gotta do is thank my wife.
Here you go. First thing you gotta do is take a picture so I can get out of here.
Okay.
In 4th place with 73.25, going home with $837 plus an extra $50 for being the highest finisher in a native watercraft. We got to give a huge shout out to Native for being our title sponsor of the season. They support everything that we do. They gave us the opportunity to hold the Native No Limit event. They're giving away 4 kayaks this year to the club, $50 per month for the highest Native finisher. We're going to call him Mr. IG, Mr. TikTok, Mark. $900, buddy. Not bad. Can't wait to hear about your shaky head then. In 3rd place, with 74.25 inches, anchored by a 21-incher. Also taking home the elite victory of another $1,147. Going home with $2,167. Ouch. Mr. Chris Good. Woo! Hang on a second. I'm going to bring up 2 anglers here. Someone's going to go home with $1,255. Someone's going to go home with $2,015. They both had amazing days. I'd like both of them to talk about their days before they actually know who won, unless they already spoke to each other. I'd like to bring up Chesty, Hugh, and Jay Parker. Oh boy, they meet at the front, in the hot seat. Oh, we get a handshake. So one of these anglers had a 78.25 inch bag, and the other angler had a 77.25 inch bag.
Just fished Main Lake Point in the morning, caught him on a jerk bait. Lost a good 20, that would have really helped. And then the rest were on a wacky sinker.
Nice. Well, great job. That's a huge bag. Is that your Queen City record? I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, congratulations. Because he said Georgia would take it down, and I guess he's right. Mr. Shetsy Hugh, am I saying that? Shetsy. Congratulations on a huge Queen City win. 21.5, 21, 19.25, 16.5, going home with $2,015. Tell us about it. Our next event for Queen City, our next 2 events are going to be virtual events. They're not going to have venues or weigh-ins. The areas are, one of them is Lake Wateree, and that's going to be June 11th. We don't have a venue in that area, so we will let you guys fish, maybe add a little bit of time to your day, and then send you on your way, and we'll do a Zoom weigh-in that evening like we did for the No Limit event. Thank you for watching. Hope it all sounded good and looked good from the distance.